I'll have to take a picture of this. I put my headphones on and pushed all my hair to the top of my head and made Simba laugh. Just in case you guys are wondering what we're giggling about like little schoolgirls. 'Cause it's a long day, folks, and we gotta have some comic relief. Yeah, we're ready, Brett. You go for it. There we go.
Okay.
All right, we're back. I'm Shelly Stevens.
2 world champions.
No, I'm not the world champion. No.
Oh, I was
I
talking about them.
expected you to say your name.
I was talking about them on the board.
Yeah. So if anybody complains about watching this board, then you shush, because you've got 2 world champions here playing together, and there should
Yes.
be no complaints.
Ouch for 36. Ooh. Brett is struggling again.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I draw. Although Brett, I don't know. He was. I mean, the last couple games we saw him play, he was playing beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see, I mean, that's easy. Here we go. I'm trying to reload the Facebook chat. I'll be back with you guys momentarily.
And I'm trying to catch up. They're playing too fast. Oop. Some really good ones here. Easy ones as well. When's Marlon gonna be on stream? I think he decided not to be on stream with Nigel and Brett. He lost to Nigel, but I think he did beat Brett. Playing candles, something like that, he told me.
Okay, I'm back in the chat room now. Yes, yes, we know. We all want Nigel. But we've got 2 world champions here. There's
Yes.
nothing to complain about.
Okay, I've just read someone wrote on Twitch that they standings aren't updated.
The standings aren't updated?
No, I'm just looking because someone just said on Twitch that Brett lost to Craig by 330.
What?
I don't. So I just wanted to check, but the standings they haven't been updated.
Wow. What the heck was that score then?
Exactly, Brett. Yeah.
If you're losing by 300, what?
That's
Wow.
producer for 66, as I'm assuming.
Yep. This coffee is not that great.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's kind of meh.
Welcome to Starbucks.
Is that what it is? No, can't be. No, this is from the cafeteria. It's
It's
just
Starbucks.
it's Starbucks sugar. Is it? Okay, well Starbucks UK.
Starbucks is downstairs. I know that for sure.
No, I got it from right over there.
Oh, okay.
I like Starbucks. It's creamier. This is a little watery coffee. Sorry, people.
Probably just sharing the same cups. I don't know.
You want me to wake up, though. Trust me.
Yeah.
Let's get this latte going. All right.
Yes. Okay. Let's see what Brett has. Brett does have a 27 point move here. Let's see how that goes. The scores are 102 to Welligton and 16 to Brett. Cal79 says the scores for Brett and Craig were 686 for Craig and 349 for Brett.
Oh my
That's
god.
against the world champion.
Wow.
Oh, we should have seen that game.
I
Oh
went,
Lord.
1,000-point game with that much of a difference. That's crazy.
Nice comment from Mike on Facebook.
Yeah. Indeed. Yeah, I can't read the whole thing for some reason. My
Oh.
iPad doesn't let me see more. If I had $1 every time someone complained about no Nigel, I would be richer than the guy or gal who wins the lottery on Friday in the U.S. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Is that the $1 billion? There's a $1 billion lottery going on.
Oh.
Yeah, seriously.
Wow. $1 billion lottery.
Billion. With a B.
Okay. Did Brett just play?
Brett lovingly,
Plays Lowry, Loury for 24.
lovely loweries and cleans up his rack. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, my.
Crackle was suggesting Noyau.
That was what I saw, not Noyau. I didn't.
Yeah. Let's see what.
But
Welligton has.
AEN, obviously. Oh, and he's drawing beautifully. Oh, look at this.
And Mike.
Look at this.
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone. There, it's back.
Oh, yes, he's right. Mike is just corrected you. It's $2 billion. It's $2 billion.
That's insane. Like, at what point is it enough money?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's crazy. I might even have to buy a ticket.
Someone has a complaint, and the complaint is Brett's not hatted. So he doesn't have a hat.
Oh, yeah. It's supposed to be the battle of the hats.
Yeah. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. Lottery's a big scam.
I'll tell you what,
As known as-
if he makes a mistake, I'll give him a dunce cap. How's that? Vogie. Wellington looking for a place to play Vogie. When I see people line this up,
Yeah.
it always reminds me of there's an American named Marlon Hill,
Mm-hmm.
and when I first started playing Scrabble, he said one of the things you should always do is just basically sit there and figure out what's your play, where you're going to play it.
Yeah.
So it looks like Wellington does that too. He had
Yeah.
Vogie as my play. Now where can I play it? And then if you can't find a spot, you move on to the next one, because you always want to start by thinking about what your leave
Yeah.
is if you do not have a bingo. So Vogie goes down. And
I have to say, this is not great for Brett because his bonus doesn't go down.
yep,
Bonus bingo,
that
whatever.
blocked his naraces. I like that he sets his bingos up for us, though.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it does negate the ability of the people in the chat room to guess. But they can always guess on the 8s.
Mm.
He does have some, but I don't think any of them are going to play.
Scores are 126 to Wellington and 40 to Brett.
Yeah, he's got no place to fit the 8 here. Hear all the tiles clinking in the background.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna get rid of ANS. Yep. Vans for 21. So Wellington 126 and Brett 61.
No, you're not late, Balagan. It was Nigel's turn, but Nigel started his game immediately and did not get under the camera. So he chose not to be filmed on this one.
Yeah, just OY simply would score 29. It's Brett's. Yeah, Brett should be able to get that down. Yeah, let's see what people are saying here. What do you think he's gonna play? He has an 8 here. Quite few of them, of course. Scores 76 points. Brett's picking well today, though perhaps not in the last game. Last 2 games, I heard they weren't very good. Spoke to him before starting my commentary. Playster, yes, Elder.
Oh my god. Well, I hope those of you following along at home appreciate this, because the air conditioner just started working, but it's blowing the smell of sewage all over the two of us.
Yes.
So I just ran out of the room to report that. And, oh, good God, help us. Somebody help us. It's all- Rachel's on it. She ran to go tell them, yeah. So we're going to just talk like this for a minute, because we're going to pinch our noses, and we're going to try not to suffocate.
Yes, Alexander, that's what I was talking about.
Yep, Sleister. That's good. That would hook. He'd get the extra tiles from the acid producers, and there
Yeah.
it goes. Yep.
Oh, he's
Oh
not
no,
playing.
he's doing something else. He's still doing that, but he's just choosing a different
Yeah.
word. Let's see
Can
what
you
he.
help me assume what? Oh, Marliest. Marliest. Is it earliest or Marliest?
I don't know. Let's see if we can tell what he declares the blank.
Oops.
I didn't hear him say it.
Should I go with earliest?
I can't see where where it was written either.
Nope. I'm just gonna go because I have to do something about it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, go with earliest. Oh my god. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna
So-
talk like this now.
155 to Wellington and 137 to Brett.
Actually, yeah, Zev makes a good point. It probably is an M,
Marli-
because if he puts the E there, that leaves the volatile hot spot for.
Okay,
if
I'm
there
just gonna
was-
change it if people
Yeah.
are saying it's Marliest.
Yeah, I would imagine
Yeah.
that makes more sense. And the E is too volatile in that
Yeah.
position.
Definitely is, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm on it, Zev. I got you. Thank you.
Your hair doing this for you.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
not likely putting an E there. No, I don't think so.
Nope. So he's getting he's
Partied.
getting the party started.
27, keeping an eye.
Bringing Wellington to 182.
And 137 to Brett. Brett doesn't have anything great, but I think he can still score 22.
Clean it up a bit, yeah.
Yeah, clean it up a bit.
Yeah, Balogun is asking, how did Craig beat Brett with 337 points? We
We
have
don't
no
know.
idea.
I'm curious to
Yeah.
know what happened, but he had to start his next game, so I
Right,
did
we-
not get a chance to speak to him.
Yeah, we'll check in with him when we have a chance.
Oh yes, the Brett did put it up on Facebook. Worst game of my life. Lost by 337.
Oh, there you go. So there's a picture of the board on Brett's Facebook if you
Brett's
want to take a
Facebook,
look
yeah.
at it.
How many fingers? 1, 2,
All of them.
3,
All of them.
4,
All of the
5,
bingos.
6, and 7. I can see 7.
All
1,
of 'em.
2, 3. I don't know how many of them. Satirizers. Satirizers.
Mm.
It's gone. It's Brett's turn. I think he's gonna take his time.
Yeah, he's got to figure out what he wants to do to clear that up and up with the board for himself or balance. Oh. Good God. Odia keeping ACO.
Do you know what happened in Division B?
I do not.
One of the kid lost by 600 points. Lost by 600 points.
What?
Yes, yeah. That was one crazy game.
Did he just decide not to play, or?
He only scored 33 twice, so I think no, he got stuck with very good letters. So I think retain and something, and he wasn't able to play up.
Oh, hang on. We'll be right back in 1 second. Oops. Oh, sorry. I was trying to turn her mic back on. Okay.
So just a score update: 228 to Wellington and 159 to Brett.
And apparently Wellington has a nickname of Jiggy Man. Balogun said. He got the Westpac World Champion and the formerly MSI, now TMA World Champion. MSI is no longer in existence, apparently. It is now TMA. But that still does not discount the fact
Jiggy
that...
Man versus Brett. I like it. Jiggy Man versus Brett.
Yeah, Jiggy Man. Getting jiggy with it.
Well, Nigel is too clear. I haven't seen the standings. Oh, the standings are up. Finally.
Let's give the fine people an update. So
Okay.
Nigel is still... Oh, yeah. He's leading the pack by 2 games
By
now.
2 games. So Nigel is on 13 wins, leading the pack. Craig is on 11 with a spread of 947. Doesn't beat Nigel, but yes, still a lot. Marlon is on number 3 with 11 wins, and Brett on 11 wins. Jesse Day on 5th position with 11 wins. Paul on 6th position with 11 wins, and then we have Kevin on 7th position with 10 wins. And the list continues.
And we're waiting on Brett now to... It's Brett's turn, right?
Yeah, it's Brett's
to
turn.
make a decision here. Okay, balancing his rack, playing off Mock, keeping A and T.
MOC, yeah, that's what Quackle suggests as the best move. Oh, someone has the S.
Now I've got the Getting Jiggy With It song stuck in my head. Thanks a lot, Balogun. Wellington gonna play off.
Oh, Wellington here have an 8. That scores
Ah.
73.
Okay, that's why he's setting that up.
No, he's not playing. Oh, he just missed it.
Oh, he missed it.
It's from the same place. Ah,
Oh,
as he plays this clock. Yes, he has. Oh, Brand.
oops. Not getting jiggy with it.
And does anyone want to know what he missed?
It's in the chat room here. He missed
Okay.
Ribbans.
Yeah.
Ribbands. From the same place where he played off the brand.
Brand, yeah. He's missing. Yes, he is.
But he did draw into another bonus, so we'll see if he
Yeah.
ends up with a place to play that. Yes, okay. Alexander pointed out that if Wellington had played Ribbands, then Brett would be able to bingo back with antennae. So
With what?
antennae, ANTENNAE, the
Oh.
plural of antenna.
Okay.
He actually would have needed that one letter to be able to do that. So it all worked out in Wellington's favor because he drew into another bingo,
And it's coming on now.
we think.
I'm sure it will.
At this point, okay. Nope. Yes. There he goes, Amberese. I was going to say, I'm not going to assume anything at this point.
Okay. Give me one.
Sure thing. We'll get you a score update in a minute. We're just re-inputting some stuff here. We think there might be a little tiny error on our data. So Amberese goes down. Giving Brett some potential scoring opportunities here. Too bad he got that cue. He had nice bingo prone tiles there. And we'll get you an updated score momentarily. We're just having a little issue with Quackle.
Yeah, 328 to 204.
That seems right.
Yeah, that seems right.
So 328 for Wellington, 204 for Brett.
If I haven't gone wrong, I'm just gonna go and check, yeah?
Brett considering playing off the cue and keeping the pate. Where is he looking? I don't see a place to do that.
ION, right at the top. Oh dear.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I need glasses. Oh, it seems like they sorted out the sewage smell. That's good. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh yeah.
That was not fun.
Yeah, this is alright.
So one game left in the day. We finally get air and not sewage. But that means you'll be all set for tomorrow. With
Hopefully,
your,
yeah.
with your new co-host.
Oh no, I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too. Maybe I'll pop in and say hello at some
Oh
point.
yes, please.
When I get tired of walking around. Yeah, Jerd is the play here for
Yeah.
57, because it's not likely that Brett is going to block or use that triple lane. Or
Actually, Quackle says playing QI for 21 is a better move.
well, I was wondering about that because then you have that beautiful rack, but
PAINT
yeah.
is really good. I
but
would
you
say.
block your lane, right? I mean,
Exactly. But he's gonna block it anyway. If you
that's true too. If he doesn't do that, then you know Wellington's going to block that lane. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what he decides on. It looks like he's reconsidering the QIN play.
in the aircon too.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, are you cold now?
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
jeez. I've been sweating all day and now you're cold. You can deal with it.
That should be okay.
You can deal with it for 2 games. That's because you come from a land of heat, right?
Unfortunately, I do. Yeah.
But you should be used to the air conditioning now because you've got the supposedly
I'm used to the cold. it's
poor
just
London cold weather, which I'm still calling shenanigans on.
Ask me about it. Yeah.
Every time I come to England, it's sun and beauty weather.
I don't know. You should come here often.
You should come more often.
The government should pay you to come here. You know.
Right, right. I'm not sure what Brett's thinking here. He's taking a long time. He's down to less than 7 minutes or 7 minutes and change on his clock now, while Wellington still has almost 17 minutes. So he's taking a long time to make this decision. No doubt trying to figure out the best way to keep the board in such a way that he can continue to have a lane and a chance to catch up. So he did go for the quackle move. He's playing off the cue, keeping lovely synergistic bingo prone tiles, and that blocks the Jerd play for 57. So Wellington's not going to be able to take advantage of that triple point now, which may have been something that Brett was considering by leaving that open and playing the cue play. Wellington making a quick play. I didn't even see where he went. Taj, okay, there it is.
Ooh. So 368 to Wellington and 225 to Brett.
And Brett has a bingo.
It's not
going to play. But he also has a lot of 8s. Can he play? Let's
Nothing
see.
as far as Quackle tells me. But he does have a 45-point move. That's all.
Yeah, all the tiles for his 8s are in just the wrong spot.
Yep. Just the wrong.
Well, he'll get rid of that P and try and
PL play.
Yep.
Oh, a pay.
Giving himself, yeah, absolutely, giving himself that A to bingo through on the next turn. And that's good because Wellington's got, he's got chunked up over there.
Yeah. But Wellington has a 40-point move here. If not, at least 33. Let's see what he does.
I just love his garb.
Yeah.
We'll have to ask him. Did we ever figure out what he calls the hat? We'll have to ask him later. So Brett's plan didn't quite work out in his favor. He can't use that A to get a bonus on his next turn.
Nope. That's probably just bad luck, I would say.
Oh, yeah. Much better. Oh, is he with you?
So Wellington 368, Brett 252.
Belligan said it's called an, I don't know how you pronounce it, Igwe, maybe? I-G-W-E hat in Nigeria.
Ooh.
Igwe. I would like it if that were a Scrabble word.
Yeah.
For when you get the W.
One of the people here is suggesting to fish off for E-Q-U-I-P-A-G. G-E, yes. Equipage.
Oh.
But yeah, the queue's gone now, so they
Yeah.
don't need to worry about it.
Yep.
What did Wellington play?
We got to see the board again. Thank you. Kif.
Kif, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, that was scoring 40 points.
Yep. So even though he didn't block that bingo lane, I mean, that's 40 points, and he's got such a big lead that he probably figures he was safe,
Yeah.
because if he does bingo through the A,
Yep.
it's not necessarily likely he's going to get to the A. So if he bingos through the A, you're looking at a little baby bingo, you know, baby
bingo.
score.
Yeah, 60, 65,
Yeah,
yeah.
not going to be enough. So
Yeah.
that's probably what his thought process was there.
Brett does have a 40-point move, but is it going to be enough? At least probably get him over 300
Yeah.
at this
yeah.
point, yeah.
I don't think Brett's going to come back from this one.
No.
I really don't. At this point, I think he's just got to try and maximize his
Yeah.
spread.
Oh, he's just playing
Which is what it looks like he's doing. Yep.
NTM. So Lenti for 39. So it's 408 and 291. The Z.
Oh, I forgot that was still out.
Wellington picked it up, I think,
Mhm.
yep.
Yep. He could just drop it for 22 and play Zhao.
Yeah. Or probably to block the A, he might just play ZA.
Maybe, yeah.
Or WAZ.
Yeah.
Just get rid.
Get rid of the W.
Yep.
Yeah, because that would give him a nice leave of DNLIT. Nicer leave anyway than...
He can also play WALTZ, but I think at this point he might not want to pick up more tiles from the back. Let's see what he does.
Well, no, you make a good point, because at this point he's going to want to empty the bag as soon as
Yeah.
possible. He's going to want to get through that
Yeah.
bag to get the game over with. So we'll see what he does.
408 291.
Looks
Yep,
right. Yeah,
yep.
408 to 291, correct.
Brett has 0% chance winning this game.
Yeah.
He does seem to have missed in lit though. That was probably 1 point more than what he scored. Lenti
Okay.
is 39. That was 40.
How many are left in the bag here?
10 unseen tiles, which means 7 are on Brett's rack, which means 3 in the back.
Okay. 3 in the bag, Zev.
Yeah.
Sorry, Balogun, I took the sunshine with me to Torquay. You've got to come here to get it.
Yay! We have one more game after this, just
Yep.
to let you know. So 9 games today and 9 games tomorrow. So 8, 9,
Endurance.
9. Endurance,
And
yes.
it's 9. I think it's 9 every day now, right?
Yeah.
Until the finals, yeah.
Onto the finals, yep. So
Oh, he smells much better than that sewage did.
yeah, he smells nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to let everyone know we have another game. And 9 tomorrow. So by the time, so we finish on 17 today. Tomorrow we are finishing on 26.
So there's still time for people who have made mistakes to rectify them
Rectify them,
and
yep.
come back.
And those will be the players who have been known as good players and probably champions.
And they should be all on table 1.
Yeah.
So nobody should be able to complain. Wellington taking his time here. He still has plenty of it. Over 10 minutes left on his clock.
Yeah.
Thinking things through.
Ooh, Brett, in the comment, he mentioned how he lost by 337. So he said the old keep retain. Then I picked up Q. Then so he played QIN, and then I picked up X, which was all versus Satirize, Root Ages, Mandrill in the space of 4 moves.
Oh, wow.
And I'm assuming Mandrill is a 9-timer.
What time is the final? The final game today? Is that what you're asking? Somebody's asking what time is the final.
Just give me one.
It should start at 6 o'clock. It should start in about a half hour from now. All right, let's see what he did.
He's playing DOW.
Interesting choice.
Very interesting, yeah.
I would definitely have thought that he would want to block that A up there.
So that's 428 and 291. HOI goes for 46. I spotted that.
Oh, yeah, right at the top there.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, that's what it is. So Welligton, you know, there were only 3 in the bag. He didn't want to empty the bag.
Yeah. One of the people on Twitch chat room says, I believe you underestimate your ability to complain, Shelly. And then someone replies, yeah, why isn't Nigel versus Nigel on board 1? Go on, Nelly.
I stand corrected. Oh, the grand final. I'm not sure, Michael. Let's see.
Grand final is in London for Division A and Torquay for Division B.
Okay, do you know what time of day it starts? Do they start at the same time?
No, they start a bit late, I think, as far as I'm aware. So I think they start at 10.
10, maybe?
Yeah, not 9.
So they had the first game yesterday start at 10. So all these other games are starting at 9. So it might be 9 or 10. So they're going to London, like she said, for Division 1, and they'll stay here in Torquay for Division 2. And it is on Sunday for the grand final.
Yeah.
Rachel's saying 9 on Sunday.
Saturday. Okay.
Oh, 9 on Saturday. They're playing 9 on Saturday, and then what about the grand final? 11 a.m.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what, yeah.
All right, there you go. 11 a.m. on Sunday morning will be the grand finale. Yeah, it's much better now. Thank you. We're no longer choking on the smell of sewage, so we appreciate that,
Yeah.
Rachel.
Thank you, Rachel.
You are a gem.
Oh, yes.
So Brett is taking his time here, trying to figure out what his best move would be. I mean, at this point, I don't know, maybe someone in the chat can
Yeah, probably.
suggest maybe what the thought process is here, because at this point, isn't he trying to score as much as possible?
I think people are suggesting, especially on the Facebook chat, that HOI
Yeah.
hide and OF for
yeah.
40 is pretty good. Doesn't want
But he's
to
taking a
enter-
long, he's using up all his time. He's got 2 minutes left.
Yeah,
And he's going to go for it. Yep. Okay. So he's just making sure.
just making sure. Yeah,
Just double check it.
just double checking.
Don't want us to sit here and go, oh God, he had a rock
Yes.
seat for 176 and he blew it.
Oh, I did not tell him because as soon as I went out, I think he was going to start his second game.
I saw Jesse Day and I mentioned it to him, so I don't know if he told Fergal or not. So you can make sure you
That's
tell
probably
Fergal.
the first thing I do when I get out of here.
If you're just joining us, in the last game we were watching Jesse Day play Fergal Weatherhead, and there was a K on the triple lane, and it would have been 176 points for Fergal. He had the opportunity to play ruck seat,
Rock seat. Yep.
and he did not. And she just wanted to rub it in.
Just want to make him feel better. So Diane goes down. It's one lucky game.
Poor Brett. That's
Yeah.
two big losses in a row. He's gonna be feeling a little deflated after
Oh,
that, maybe.
yeah. It's better not to talk to him after this.
Hopefully he has a better, he goes out on a
Yeah.
better note for the end of the day in his next game.
Oh yes, that's a very good point. Whoever this is on Twitch. For those watching outside the UK, read. I'm talking about the final start time for Sunday. For those watching outside the UK, note that the UK reverts to GMT on Sunday morning. So we are heading back
Oh, okay.
1 hour because of the time change. Yeah.
Okay.
So BST is gone. Yeah.
Yep.
British, yeah.
So it'll be 11 o'clock London time on Sunday, which is going to be an hour earlier,
Change
actually,
it.
than it
I think
would've been.
just go
Yeah.
on Google and probably search it
Yeah.
up. It's gonna be there. Yeah. That's probably the best way.
Google that.
Google it.
Google it up. Google it with gusto. Can we get an updated score here?
458 to Wellington, 356 to Brett. It's Wellington's turn to go out. Which you can.
356 for Brett.
356. Sorry for. Turning and 7 and out. So, Wellington 469, Brett 356.
You added the 2 from his,
Yeah, we
his
did,
the
yeah,
4 from
yeah,
his G,
yeah.
right? Okay. Tough game for Brett. At least it,
I don't think Brett missed anything. It was just
no,
the
it
tough
was
game.
just, yeah, it was just he had some stuff to
Yeah.
work through, that's all. He played,
Is Sumbul doing commentary? Yes, I am. Squish 761.
Balogun said to tell Jiggyman after the game that he says Wendo. So I don't know what that means, but I'll go tell him. I'll be right back.
Probably say thank you. Okay, I am gonna. Unfortunately, Natalie, there's nothing I can do about that. So I'm just gonna sign off now, because I need a 5-minute break before we come back for the final game. So see you guys in a while.